Welcome to NCMT at our headquarters in the Midlands. We've been supporting manufacturers for nearly 60 years and are the UK's sole supplier of Makino and Akuma machine tools. As the tools we use continue to develop and the demand from industry grows, here at NCMT our goal remains the same: to provide innovative engineering solutions to our customers. We're here today to discuss electrical discharge machining, or EDM, and answer most of the questions that you may have. However, if you'd like more information, or if there's something technical you'd like to discuss with our team, please get in touch.
Okay, so I'm area sales manager for the north of the UK on EDM products for NCMT, selling the Makino EDM machine tools.
Where is wire EDM best used then?
Wire EDM best used probably with the introduction of more and more foreign parts, exotic parts now. Really, it's hard to cut on conventional methods such as milling, turning. So EDM really plays a part, particularly in smaller parts where small radius is in corners when you're using wire EDM. But also with the dicing side of things, with harder materials that can't be milled, can't be turned. That's really the industries and the areas it comes into.
And the same sort of question, so where is hole drilling EDM best used?
Hole drilling, so Makino offer a BX3, so hole drilling from our side of things is basically aimed at the blade and vane industry. So a lot of your aerofoil blades with the cooling holes in them, they're very hard material out of Inconel, etc. And we need to machine them really.
Why would a customer choose NCMT?
Well, both NCMT and Makino, we're looking at, really, if you're going to choose NCMT, it's because you would like a better level of service and support, coupling with a high-end product. Arguably, Makino is the best product on the market with regards to EDM from our side of things, but we also offer the milling from the Makino side and also Akuma products. Very high-end machine tools, and sometimes there's that need for extra rigidity and the likes of to make sure your part's correct every time. NCMT offer second to none on a service and support back up front, including training. So for us, that's really where we sit. When you want a good machine tool, but also you want to know that you've got the confidence in the team that is supporting the machine tool itself, and you know you get good support moving forward.
So can you tell me a little bit about how you got into the industry?
Yeah, I followed in the path of my dad really. So I started basically going to work with my dad from the age of about 11, working in machine fitting or tool fitting. Following on from that, at 16, I got a tool making apprenticeship through my school. So they put people forward that they thought would do well in engineering. So I did my apprenticeship and then moved forward into what was a wire shop floor, really, programming wire EDM machines, doing work for the medical industry, motorsports, a lot of automotive at the time. So that's where I came through from a shop floor level. And then I got to a position there where I fancied doing something different, so I went into applications. That was quite rewarding. It was good to understand what everybody was doing. I thought I knew a lot, and it turned out I knew a very, very little piece of a massive pie. So there was a lot of experience gained in my time in applications, and that then prompted me to go forward into sales, trying to support Makino and NCMT in supporting customers with their requirements. The beauty of having done the work that you've been done on a shop floor, you understand what everybody's going through. You understand the trials and tribulations, let's say, of what they're up against. So we'd like to think now that we can, myself and John, can give people a level of support from a sales point of view that gives them confidence in what they're going to be purchasing.
So what advice would you give then to the younger generation who are potentially looking to go into EDM or want to know more about this industry?
Yeah, it's a changing world at the moment. I mean, a lot of people now the apprenticeship schemes that were on offer in the UK when I was doing it in the early 90s, into the noughties, are really disappearing. But we're starting to find now that they're coming back. Engineering was never classed as sexy anymore. It was one of them things that you just got into. There's a lot of technologies coming out now that are geared to the modern day world, prompting our machines, but the hyper-eye control, etc., is more based around tablet technology.
Yeah.
So people that come into the industry can enjoy using a machine, can enjoy making a product, and get some satisfaction of what they produced at the end of the day. So advice to them is do it. Yeah, it'll be very rewarding, and it's served me well, and it's given me a good life so far. So yeah, I'd say do it.
And for everyone else, why choose Makino and NCMT then?
Choosing Makino and NCMT, I think I've touched on the service support and backup. I think Makino is arguably the best product on the market, in my opinion. I've used other machines. The Makino sits right at the very top of the tree, but it's not always about what the machine can bring to you. If that machine's down and you can't get support for whatever reason, so it doesn't necessarily mean that it's a mechanical breakdown. It could be that you've got an issue programming a job that you don't understand. We've got a full application support team on site at NCMT that are here to look after you and help you with those tricky times, those tricky jobs, and hopefully end in a final result that your job's good, making sure you win contracts that sometimes you never thought you could win. But with Makino and the support we've got behind us here, we've got a strong team now to support you.